What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner, and it's the day after I did my show last night, which we had a great time talking about all types of subjects. And one of the subjects we were talking about was this whole Gillette commercial slash attack on men and testosterone and all of the things that just make us different, make us men, make the world kind of be symbiotic between men and women. I guess they're trying to cut out that. But nonetheless, I start doing a little digging. See, I lived in Cincinnati for quite a while, and I became very familiar with Procter & Gamble. It's based right out of Cincinnati. It's almost cult-like, if you will. But nonetheless, they have a lot of products that they produce. Now, I've been reading, and a lot of people saying, man, I'm not going to use any more Gillette products, which is great, because if that's the way they view men, and if that's the narrative they're trying to get out, they're offending their whole base. But Procter & Gamble has a lot of products, see? So what they're going to do, they probably took the risk, to be honest with you. They probably like, you know what? This is going to be our test run. We're able to take a little risk with the Gillette razors and see if we can do some virtue signaling, get our name out there, get some people on board, some people to give us the golf clap and say, you guys are great. You're making a difference. You're pioneers, you're cutting edge and all of that other gibberish. Because if it all went south and their sales drop, they can balance it with other products that they sell. So, it might not hurt them as deep, but I start checking out some of the other products, and I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if they're going to use this same model for all of their products. For example, did you know that Procter & Gamble makes Mr. Clean products? I'm offended. I'm upset that, they got a man on the bottle, first of all. I can't believe that. And what are they saying? Only men can get dirt out? Only men can clean and do real tough jobs? And why gotta be Mr. Clean? Why can't it be Mrs. Clean? Oh, wait, that'll be offensive to women then. Why don't it just be gender neutral clean? That's what they need to do, and have like something on the bottle that we don't know what it is, kind of androgynous, half man, half woman, whatever. Just put that on the bottle and leave it up to the imagination of the buyer. But it'll just be human clean or something like that. And so for them to throw out that commercial that attacks men and toxic masculinity, but yet they got Mr. Clean, I mean, are they going to go back and reevaluate their business plan? That's what I'm saying. Or how about this one? You remember this? Hello, ladies. Look at me. Now look back at your man. Now look at me. Unfortunately, your man isn't me. But if he uses Old Spice, it would be like him being me. That guy, did you know that was a Procter & Gamble product? Now that whole commercial leaks masculinity. It leaks toxic masculinity. The guy was arrogant. He didn't have a shirt on. He rode a horse. He talked about how the ladies should admire him. All of this stuff, that was leaking toxic masculinity. Now, where's the apology? Where's the retraction? Where's the statement? Why don't they harass Procter & Gamble like people harassing Kevin Hart for doing stuff years ago, saying stuff? They should go after Procter & Gamble. That commercial, it was offensive. You know what it did? It just perpetrated a stereotype of all men and the way they think. And it just showed how men are so arrogant, and the toxic masculinity just makes them think they can ride a horse in a boat and switch from scene to scene just real easily and don't have to wear shirts and just come right out of the shower with just a towel on and walk around like it's normal. Yeah. So why aren't they retracting that stuff, huh? Is that too toxic for those type of commercials? Or was the whole Gillette razor little short story-ish commercial, whatever that is, just a pilot for the rest of the products? Because they sell a whole bunch of products. Are they going to do that for all of their products and just ruin their whole company? Or are they going to learn from their mistake? Okay? When they start seeing these razor sales crash and fall, I don't know if they're going to run that back with some of their other products. Okay? Because they got a whole bunch of products. They own a lot of stuff. So if that's the route they're going, they're about to flush their whole company down the toilet. So hopefully they'll learn from just a good smack on the wrist. Don't. That's what we need to say to them. Don't. No. No virtual signaling. No. Okay? Do I need the newspaper? Pop your nose, Procter & Gamble? No. All right, so you've been listening to Kevin and Kevin's Corner. I found it real hypocritical when I start reading some of the products that they sell and start thinking about the commercials and what it might represent according to the left, because you know that's what they do. They go out and they just look for problems. All right, so just a thought. Anyway, check me out Wednesday nights, 7:30. Live. We had a great time last night, y'all. Man, we was kicking. If you get a chance to go back and watch the live stream from last night. Also, don't forget to hit like, share, the notification button, and subscribe. And check out Extreme Tees. The link's in the bottom of this video. They have some amazing products. I wore one of the shirts last night live, and I just saw scrolling up and reading some of the comments. I got to get me one of those Extreme Tees t-shirts. And so check their shirts out. And if you put my name in, Kevin, in a promo, you'll get a 20% discount. Also, if you want to donate to Kevin's Corner, there's a link in the bottom. Do that as well. And don't forget to find me on Facebook and Twitter. All right. Well, ladies, I'll see you later. Or will I? Okay. Now look at me. Now look back at your man. Unfortunately, your man's not me. But if he did commentation and talked about the crazy, wacky Democrats, it would be like he was me. God bless you. Find you next time in Kevin's Corner.